from Trinity County out here in Xenia.
Okay, welcome.
I've been hearing you mention polyunsaturated fats quite a lot. What about monounsaturated fats, and does this include all these things like olive oil for cooking?
Yeah, monounsaturated fats are fine. They're very a part of our nature. If we eat nothing but sugar, we'll make monounsaturated fats of our own. And those are the N-9 fats, like in olive oil and butter. And we produce that ourselves, even if we eat only starches. And then from that N-9 series of fats, we produce our own polyunsaturated fats called the N-9 or the omega-9 series. And it's the lack of those partly which is the damage done when we eat things like soy oil and safflower seed oil and so on. They inhibit our ability to produce our own polyunsaturated fats, which are stable and beneficial.
Okay.
So you're saying it's better to consume the sugars that will help us produce that in our bodies, as opposed to putting it in our food.
No.
Yeah, if some people have researched finding organisms that will make the equivalent N-9 series polyunsaturated fats, and they find that they are very protective anti-inflammatory agents. They're the things that we would be producing if we weren't poisoned by PUFA.
Okay. Now, maybe I missed a little bit here, but what is a major difference between monounsaturated fats and polyunsaturated fats?
Oh, the mono are almost always the N-9 fats, like oleic acid. And from that, we make, if we aren't interfered with, we make our own omega-9 series. And the ones that are synthesized in seaweed or soybeans, crops, things that grow in a cold climate, can't use the more saturated fats. They produce their own polyunsaturated fats for the sake of being fluid in cold weather or in the cold ocean. So the cold organism polyunsaturated fat happens to be unstable when you make it as warm as we are. 98.6 degrees, for example, will cause very quick oxidative breakdown of the fats that are stable at almost freezing temperature in fish. Fish oil is very good for fish, although when they gave a more saturated fat diet to salmon, I think it was, they had greater endurance than if they had the algae or fish oil in their diet.